video now. It's blinking.
Okay. Does it...
Go ahead and talk.
Well, I am talking. I'm asking questions and stuff.
It's green, where it was green earlier, and it's blinking red.
Okay. You don't have to put that right up to your eye, you know. You look through
Well, I'm trying to make sure you're in frame.
Well, son, you can put it right to your eye and see everything.
All right, so first recording on the Canon. We're inside the pickup. That's what we ended up getting. The Canon Ivy Record. Outdoor camera. It's waterproof. Up to 6.6 feet. Shockproof. It's clippable. This little thing here, it had a little demo in the store. It's a little clip-on type feature. It does photo and video, and it has a Wi-Fi where you can get an app on your phone and link it to your phone, so you can use that as like a live viewer type deal. Let's see what all it comes with. Look at that thing. That is so cool, man. I love how small it is. That's the camera there. Clip it here. Now look at this. Isn't that awesome? Get it. Now check out the back. So it's got the little camera setting, video recording, and I guess that's a picture taking mode and a video recording mode, and it depends on how long you hold the button down is what the little demo thing said inside there. And then there's your, what is that called, a shutter release? Your shutter release, and it's kind of old school when it comes to this. This is your viewfinder. Our SD card goes inside there, and to charge it, the mini USB. I'm gonna keep that open, and that comes with a little USB charging cord.
Let's get it charging so we can have some footage from it. So.
Yeah, we'll get this in charging.
I'm curious about the audio. That's my biggest concern, is how the audio is gonna be.
Yeah, that's really important to see how the audio is gonna be. Alright, so we're going to do for mainly the remainder of the video is we're going to use the Canon Ivy's audio while we're going to go over some footage.
We brag so much about the audio of the camera, we figured why not use the audio to record this video.
Yeah. Okay, so the first section here, this is a mountain bike video, and I do have it mounted, as you can see in that little frame before. I have it mounted on the handlebars of my mountain bike, which was kind of a mistake. I probably should have mounted it to my chest. It wouldn't have been as like vibraty and... Wouldn't have been as vibraty, and you can kind of see here when I start to go down the trail just how all over the place it is. And again, I know it doesn't say it's an action camera, but you know, it says it's waterproof and shockproof and all that stuff, and drop proof like an action camera. So I thought, well, what the hell, let's put it on my mountain bike and let's see what the footage looks like.
Vibrating is one of my favorite words. Yeah. Anyway, can you tell me this trail you're going down right now?
This is a Blue Jay at the Waterworks Trailhead in Hot Springs, the whole Northwoods Trail system. This is the Blue Jay.
Is there a reason you want to whisper that, or is it you trying to keep it on the DL?
No, I
you don't want anyone to show up at the Blue Jay or anything?
It's my trail. But, so the stabilization wasn't all that great. I guess it does have a little bit of in-camera stabilization. Wasn't all that great. As you can see here, it's just kind of bumpy all over the place.
Well, damn, it's on some handlebars, too.
Yeah, it's on some handlebars. But the GoPro does a way better job.
Oh, this is when we're camping at Golfa Gorge. This is on the selfie stick when we were arguing about how far out to have the stick. Yeah,
selfie stick. First time I've ever used a selfie stick. What I can say about the selfie stick is the Canon Ivy doesn't come with any kind of mounts or anything like that. It does have an in-camera tripod mount, so we had to buy like a $7 piece from Best Buy so we could put it into the bottom part of the Canon, and then we're able to use the GoPro selfie stick.
Are you going to play any of the audio from this? I'd like people to get to hear how it sounds that far away, because it was you had it fully extended pretty far away.
It's going to be from this far away.
Oh, it's not going to be getting our audio too well.
You don't think so?
No, look how far away it is. That's a lot. I mean, your selfie sticking from... I don't think it's necessary to go that far away.
Well, I'm trying to get us all in the whole picture.
Oh, I'm sure we're within some. This is when we're heading down to the water. You wanted to try the waterproof or the underwater shots at the little waterfall area that they have at that bridge crossing.
Yep, they had a little bridge crossing, and I thought, well, I got some selfie stick footage, so let me go ahead and put this thing in the water and see what the how the quality looks underwater. Sometimes cameras, I know one of the Vivitars that we put inside the waterproof case, it looked a lot better underwater than it did outside of water. But this here was pretty impressive. You could see all the bubbles and everything coming, the light coming in with their different rays of sun coming through the water. Had pretty good detail. I was really impressed with that.
Do you have have we said the specs is 1080 at 30 frames on, it's like that's the only setting. Oh, I see fish now. Is that fish?
Yeah. And then 13 megapixels per for a picture or whatever. You at Pettit, Gene?
Oh yeah, I took it up there and I was trying out some lenses and I thought, well, I'll pull this out and get a few shots. You like that? How it's got a little foreground and the that's a pretty good landscape with that little camera.
It's not bad. See, it's kind of smooth when as soon as you pick it up, it gets very shaky. But as soon as so I guess it does have some.
It's got stabilization.
Vivitar here looks, I don't know,
I think a little sharper. Better lighting.
Crazy zoomed in on the Pro
scan.
scan.
Yeah, the Pro scan's horrible.
A little bit more footage. I was kind of explaining how the Canon you can kind of take wherever with you, just like a GoPro, but it's a little bit smaller, which is kind of cool. And I was just showing a little hiking trail there at Gulf Gorge. And then I wanted to show some indoor stuff that was, during a nice part of the day.
Oh, the Impossible Whopper.
Yeah.
That's the first time I tried the Impossible Whopper.
And how was it?
I liked it. I'd eat it again. I can't eat fat right now so much. I have to go to the lower fat stuff because of my gallbladder. And yeah, it was nice. I wish I could chew on both sides of my mouth.
Yeah. One thing too with the Canon is it's so small. Nobody really knows exactly what it is, which is really nice because there was a bunch of kids playing in there.
Well, it is odd looking too.
Yeah, it's odd looking. But I mean, I had the camera on you. It's odd looking, but nobody's like, "Oh, he's got a big old video camera."
Yeah.
Well, let's listen to this audio.
Okay.
It's pretty fun.
This is me telling you to shut up. He needs to just shut up. I'm looking at the camera for you, son. Shut up. This was at some fights in really horrible lighting.
Yeah, really bad lighting, really dark, and you can just see how what do you call that, noise?
Noise. It's falling apart a little bit, but I mean, it's probably, who knows, the ISO is probably cranked however much it goes up to. I mean, it was really bad lighting.
Yeah.
We wanted to show how it would look indoors. It says outdoor camera on it for a reason.
Yeah.
And this is back at Northwoods, back in Hot Springs. You're kind of all over the place with your videos.
Well, I just wanted to show a good mixture of everything.
Yeah, this was, the sun was setting. You were out on a trail, and I thought I would take some B-roll.
But it looks really good. And again, I'm just so impressed with the Canon.
It was actually pretty dark at this point, it did look pretty good.
So
this is back at the camp.
You're just so impressed with the audio. And one of the downfalls that you were saying, and other people were saying on the review, and not so much you were saying it was pretty easy, was putting the card inside the camera. We're talking about some of the negatives with it. Putting the card inside the camera, which really isn't a big deal. I mean, as soon as you get it in there, you can just plug it up to your computer. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right there. I mean, some people say it doesn't line up, it doesn't go in, whatever. First try, boom, I put it in there. And right there, my fingernail. Didn't even need to use that faceplate. I got a little bit of a fingernail. Worked perfect. I didn't have a problem with... We have two of them. I had a problem with neither one.
Yeah. So, in closing, I think the Canon Ivy is a great camera. We have two of them now. And it's mainly, in my opinion, it's because of the audio. The GoPro's audio sucks, and the Canon's audio is amazing. And like you've always said, it's much better to have way better audio than it is video. If you're wanting to, give some people some information on things and make it a good quality whatever, for somebody to keep interest and keep watching.
Well, like for vlogging or the use... Look, other than action cam, the Canon's really better in every way than the GoPro at a fraction of the price. At $80, it's a bargain. Right now it's on sale. At $130, I don't know. I know you get mad when I do that, but I don't know at $130. Yeah. But at $80, I know for sure.
Yeah. But anyway, so that's the video. We appreciate you guys watching. And again, this is all Canon Ivy audio right now. So.
Well, all of this is. Yeah, is the whole video going to be?
No, the first part of the video, the unboxing, that's the only part that's not Canon Ivy audio. That is our Canon M50 with the shotgun mic on it. But other than that, the rest of the video is all audio. It's all the Canon audio. Canon Ivy.
Did you get it all out there? Mm-hmm. Okay. Hopefully this comes out good, and you need to make sure you take my advice and shut up.
$100 or less, you're going to get something that's not crap? I don't know.
There you go. That's the opener right there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the opener. Definitely.
All right.